Hello, everyone. I want to make sure I can tell this story in the most respectful way possible. Send out love to Heather Wyatt and her family. And if you or anyone you know is thinking about harming themselves, please call the number 988. Aubrey Paige Wyatt was born on March 17, 2010, to her mother Heather and her older sister Taylor, in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. She attended Ocean Springs Middle School, where most of her story takes place. Aubrey was described as a beautiful, bubbly girl. She was a devout Christian and was very kind and always had a smile on her face. Aubrey also was very active on social media. She spent most of her time on TikTok and Snapchat, her mother said. But behind all of the smiles and joy, Aubrey was getting bullied relentlessly. Molly Noblet was the main antagonist in this story. She apparently bullied Aubrey since 5th grade both physically and mentally. And here are Snapchat messages between Aubrey and Molly when Molly slapped Aubrey in the face at school. Molly was trying to guilt-trip Aubrey into apologizing by saying she got into trouble, and Aubrey was begging her to stop talking about her. And Heather herself confirmed that she tried to contact the school about the bullying multiple times, but there was never anything done about this insane and constant bullying. Peyton Hembry, Parker Green, and Ava Case were also involved as bystanders in the situation regarding Aubrey. By this point, Aubrey was extremely depressed, but nothing could compare to what the Wyatt family had coming. In the early hours of September 4, 2023, Aubrey Wyatt committed in her bedroom at the age of 13. She was so torn because of all the bullying that she just had enough. How tragic and devastating. Here is a video of Heather explaining how she found Aubrey on that very morning.
Before I show this image, I have to tell you guys how Aubrey passed away. And so this will be kind of the first time that we are telling anyone, really me, she is getting dressed to go somewhere, so she's not going to be in front of the camera. I don't need you calling her out for it. Trigger warning. I am warning you, okay? Don't go recording my video. I can't. So, September 4th, when I know previously I'd mentioned that I had gone to check the AC. Well, in doing that, out of my peripheral, I see Aubrey, who is in her room, and she is Hanging in front of her window. I'm okay. I immediately saw her legs, and they were discolored. So I run to her, and I grab under her bottom and lift, and started screaming. And we kind of gave you guys that. We didn't give you guys. Is that I was screaming for Taylor to get a knife to cut her sister down. So I'm holding her up so that the rope would not cut into her throat anymore. I'm not thinking like she's already gone. But I just wanted to like get it off of her neck. So I'm screaming at Taylor to get a knife, and she runs in there, and I'm holding Aubrey's body up enough to like create like some, just like, I don't even know, I can't think. Well, Taylor cuts and cuts at the rope until it releases. I immediately take Aubrey's body that I'm holding, and I lay it on her bed and immediately start CPR, and I am screaming, begging God to let her live. While that is going on is when Taylor's calling 911 and everybody else. So, it was a lot. It was a lot. I didn't want to face it. I didn't want to. No, I just laid with her. The police came, everybody came. Moving on. I say all that to say that is how we found Aubrey. She had taken her life by Hanging in her room. So, obviously, people here within our city knew about that. Within 2 days, it was maybe like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. We were not sleeping yet. And Taylor receives a screenshot of what these 4 girls are sending around. So not only did they just bully her in life, they couldn't even let her rest in peace. They couldn't even let her just be done. They couldn't stop. I'm going to show you the picture. And it's a trigger warning. This is what they posted on their Snapchats. They have no remorse. They have no guilt. They don't care. And to answer some of the questions, no, not a single one of them have reached out to apologize. Not a single one of their families have reached out to apologize. All they have done is come up with excuses.
And guys, the moms of the bullies even went to court and ordered Heather to silence her social media about Aubrey. So insane. But luckily, the court allowed Heather to continue to share Aubrey's story for many who are struggling with mental health. Thanks for watching.